Teresa and Jay are only months away from walking down the aisle together, but they're light years away from even starting the renos on their new home.
We couldn't make it through the stress of the renovation.
Oh, yeah.
Teresa wants to gut and expand the bathroom,
And I definitely would love a soaker tub.
while Jay wants to put the ugly pink kitchen out of its misery. Little pink pickled oak.
Yeah, a little pink pickled oak.
They can't decide where to spend their precious reno dollars, so if Jay and Teresa want my help, they're gonna have to do things my way.
Oh my God.
A lot of young couples buy a fixer-upper, but they don't have any skills to fix her up.
We're not exactly the handiest of people.
If you're gonna be a couple, you gotta work together.
A little give and take and a little take and take.
It's pretty clear Jay and Teresa have a lot to learn.
I'm like more rational sort of planner, and he's definitely more artistic and creative.
Yeah. I think there's some rational. I think I'm somewhat rational.
Well, this is nice.
Yes.
Yeah,
as you can
it's a
see,
good kitchen.
welcome to our mess.
This is a new house for you guys?
Yes.
Yeah, we bought it last year.
Okay.
It's our first house.
First home.
Yeah.
What made you pick this one? Jay and Teresa seem like a typical, really nice young couple just about to get married. They bought their first house. It's a dump. You know, they have a lot of work to do, and they don't have a huge budget, and they don't really know what to do. So what's going on here?
There's a number of things going on. I think to start with, I think this is some kind of spray-on or kind of paint on. You see this just chips off. I think they might have actually just done that here.
That's just an old cheap countertop.
It's an old cheap countertop.
Yeah. Little pink pickled oak.
Yeah, a little pink pickled oak.
Can't go wrong with that.
That obviously is not.
You got some kind of issue going on here,
Yeah,
too.
we certainly have some level issues where we've got some cracking. It's a little overwhelming having somebody come into your house and tell you what they're going to be doing with the place that you live in every day. But obviously, we've seen his work, and we know that he's a consummate professional, so we're super excited.
Hey, you want to keep the appliances?
No. Dishwasher.
Dishwasher. Why are you pointing at him?
She's got a manual dishwasher here. She wants an actual electric one now.
Okay, so you'd probably appreciate that a little
I would
more.
love a dishwasher, yeah.
Okay.
All in a budget.
Okay, what else are we looking at?
I would love to do the bathroom.
From Jay's description of his own skills, you know, he's no handyman. They were wise to phone someone in and not attempt to do this themselves. You guys gonna do anything in the dining room?
No, it's not really a priority for us right now.
Okay.
Come on in.
That is
Teeny and tiny and...
pretty ugly.
Yes. So I would love to have a bigger bathroom, and I definitely would love a soaker tub.
Well, you're not getting a soaker tub in here. Basically in here, a few things to consider. Based on the age of the house, there might be some plumbing considerations. If we're gonna move the wall, we've gotta look at the structure, obviously, where the electrical is. It's not just take it out, put it back
It's not just
together.
make it pretty.
That's not just make it pretty, not anymore. It's obviously Jay really wants the kitchen to be renovated and that Teresa's looking at the bathroom. Nice day for a reno.
Yeah.
I think I have a good sense now of what you guys are going through. You're getting married soon, you've been in the house for a year, you haven't done anything. You got the kitchen,
Yes.
you want the bathroom.
Bathroom.
What are we talking about for money here? What's your budget?
We're looking at maybe $5,000 for the kitchen, $5,000 for the bathroom.
Sounds good.
That would be ideal. The kitchen, there's no way for $5 grand. The bathroom, there's no way for $5 grand. 10 grand, could you make it 15 if we need it?
I was hopeful that our budget was gonna work. I'm a dreamer, I guess.
So here's the deal. If I'm gonna help you out, I'm gonna decide what reno takes priority. Let me pick the room, we'll put the plans together, we'll tear it apart, and we'll get it done properly.
Oh, wow.
You trust me?
When Bryan told us we had to trust him, I was definitely nervous. I really, really, really wanted that bathroom and definitely wanted that soaker tub.
So here's the thing, if you guys trust me and I make the decision, you know, I need a set of house keys.
It was a little nerve-wracking, but I think at the end of the day, you've got Brian Baumler that's going to make a decision on what's going to happen in your house, and I felt very secure.
In 2 days, I'll be back with my decision, and you guys will need to be out of the house while we finalize the plan. There's no turning around. You ready for that?
I think so.
Let's do this.
I'm not really sure if Jay and Teresa are prepared for what's coming. I mean, renovating a kitchen or a bathroom it's a major undertaking. We're gonna find problems we don't anticipate. We have a very limited budget that we have to work with. They're gonna learn a lot. I've had a couple of days to make my decision and get a plan made, and now it's time to get the site supervisor, Adam, and the crew up to speed. What's going on, Adam?
How's it going?
Not too bad, you?
Not bad.
So did you look around?
I did. There's There's a lot of work that needs to get done.
Small house, a lot of work to be done.
Big time.
I'm so excited. Things are happening, finally happening.
Things are really happening.
Today is the day that Bryan comes back, and he's going to let us know what he's decided. Hopefully it's the bathroom.
Hopefully it's the kitchen.
What do you think of the bathroom?
I like the bathroom. There's a lot we can do with it. We can make it bigger. We can move walls.
Yeah, we can move a wall, but that's gonna cost more money. That would spend their entire budget on a small room. We'd be pulling out a wall. That means making a bedroom smaller. We're gonna end up tearing up part of the basement to do that and move the plumbing.
What if it's the bathroom?
I'll deal with it. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't think it can't really get any worse. You know?
I'm really excited, like so over the moon excited.
Now, looking at the kitchen, on the pro side, it's the first room you walk into. The problem is a big space means a big budget. You know, we could find stuff we don't anticipate and end up not giving them the kitchen that they want.
That's true, but it is the first room you walk into in the house.
Right, but it's the biggest reno.
I don't know. It's a toss-up. Bathroom, kitchen. I know you've made your mind.
I've already made up my mind, so let's grab some tools and we'll get to work.
Sounds good.
Hello, boys.
So on the drive up, we were so excited. Oh, there's a toilet there. I can't stop smiling.
After seeing the toilet in the front of the house, I wasn't sure if I should be excited or whether I should be a little bit upset that I'm not getting my kitchen, but either way, something's happening there.
What's going on? So when I saw the toilet, I was pretty sure I was getting the bathroom.
Oh my God.
Just about every room in Jay and Teresa's starter home could use a reno, but their budget allows for only one. She wants the bathroom, he wants the kitchen, but they left it to me to choose the one they need the most. We started the demo, and they're on their way back to discover which room I picked. We'll see if they agree with my decision.
So? Oh my God. What happened to our kitchen?
Oh my gosh.
You guys have to be kidding me.
Oh my gosh. Look at this kitchen.
Jay and Teresa showed me the bathroom and the kitchen. Both rooms need to be done, but the reno that they need most is the kitchen. It's the first room you see when you walk into the house. It's the bigger of the two renos, so it's better to get the big job out of the way now, and they can take all the lessons they learned doing a larger reno and apply that to all the smaller renos that they need in the future. The other reason we're gonna do the kitchen is that it adds the most value and they'll get the most bang for their buck. So when they do decide to sell the house and move, they'll get more money for it in the future.
This is unbelievable. Why do I have a broken toilet? You kind of threw us a curveball there.
Oh, that was Adam. Adam had a little issue.
You had a problem?
You broke the toilet?
Adam's gonna buy you a new toilet, don't worry.
And just to see the kitchen in the state that it was in was really quite awesome. The fact that it's kitchen, obviously, I'm super happy.
We made a bit of a mess.
No kidding.
Obviously, demo's not done yet. Sure. We did find a couple of things that are gonna affect the budget. You good?
Yeah.
So we're not even framed here. We're strapped right on the cinder block. When we were taking the kitchen apart and we pulled out the hood vent, we could see in behind the wall, and lo and behold, it's only strapped, it's not fully framed, so we have to take the whole wall down, reframe it, insulate it properly, and then put it all back together. Beyond that, we had to reframe the entire wall, upgrade all the existing electrical, and the plumbing. So that's gonna eat into our budget a little bit more.
Sure.
Okay. These are things you find behind the wall.
Already, this process has been an eye-opener because we think we have a sound kitchen and we would imagine that everything's fine behind those walls, and you see that it's just strapped in and there is no proper framing or electrical. It's a real eye-opener as homeowners.
So here's the plan. Okay. You can see the layout's basically the same.
Right.
We're gonna move the stove over a little bit, put a cabinet between the stove and the wall.
Oh, neat.
So you have a bit of counter space there.
Excellent.
Which means we'll have to move the hole in the wall for the vent, which means we have to move the electrical for that, put a new vent in, finish up the side of the house. So that's a little more money than reusing what was there.
Sure.
So here's what we do next. We gotta finish the demo. So Adam, you can help the guys finish up the demo. You guys, you have a lot of things to pick. Your total budget's 15 grand, but that's not a lot of money to do your whole kitchen. And you already have to save some. We spent more on electrical and plumbing than we thought.
I think there are some apprehensions. Staying on budget for sure is a big concern.
This is nice, eh?
Look at this.
I don't think this one's in the budget. This is actually nice, huh? What do you think?
It's all right. Getting what we want on budget is a big concern.
So are you okay with the Formica, or do you want to go for a more expensive countertop and maybe lose a dishwasher or lose, you know, something else?
I really want a dishwasher, but I also really want
You really want everything.
especially if we have to give up something we've already...
Got our heart set on.
Yeah.
That's going to be the real task here.
The first thing we had to do was remove all the old strapping. Then we had to frame a new wall and leave a little bit of space between the bricks so we end up with a straight wall, and we can insulate in behind the studs.
Here we go, some backsplash. I'm actually really excited about this process. I'm hoping that they really get me to work on trying to do some tiling, you know?
I don't. It'll be crooked.
What do you mean?
The walls are framed, the electrical and plumbing have been upgraded, but now we have to deal with a bad reno from the past. Obviously, this is 1980s. Just cut the hole in the wall, DIY, no permit.
Yeah.
Okay, which the unfortunate thing is all these studs should be continuous to hold up the ceiling, right?
Yeah.
But they've all been cut out. Because all the studs were just cut out to make an opening between the kitchen and the dining room, which means there was no additional support provided in the form of a header or a beam, we need to fix it properly and bring it up to current codes. Jay and Teresa will need to make some compromises to keep the project on budget.
Ooh, dishwashers.
I don't think we're looking for a $1,200 dishwasher, though, I don't think. I didn't see that on the budget line.
Well, I think we need stainless steel no matter what.
We need the stainless steel?
We need the stainless steel.
I think it might be a want more than a
No,
need.
we need it.
We got a mystery caller here. Good morning, Jay speaking.
Hello, Jay.
Hey, Brian, how you doing?
We found something. Are you able to get back here?
Yeah, we can make our way back there now.
When we got the call from Brian, I was definitely nervous. What did he say?
He said that he's got something to show us, so we don't have to be looking at dishwashers right now. There's something else going on at the house.
Oh, gosh.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
Uh-oh.
I'm looking at you. You look so scared.
I am. I'm waiting for what's coming next.